Ladies and gentlemen, it is your friend here, Team Ryry. No further ado, it is time to discuss wrestling news and other wrestling topics I love to share with you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this discussion. Here goes nothing. Now everyone knows about the illness on these certain WWE superstars, and everyone knows about the replacements. I'm not gonna go any further. It sucks. Roman Reigns get well, Bray Wyatt get well, and all that good stuff. Well, not really good stuff, bad stuff. You know what I'm trying to say. So this is just my theory. I'm glad we're not gonna see Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor, because I think that feud sucks. Okay, I think AJ Styles versus Finn Balor will be a better matchup. Okay, like I mentioned before, the Bray Wyatt that really messed up his character on Raw. Okay, you might have a different opinion. I'll give you the information down below. Okay, we all know when Roman Reigns is going to return from illness. Same thing for Bray Wyatt. Okay, but they will be back sooner or later. Their health is more important than competing. Am I right? Am I wrong? Okay. Now we all know that tonight is TLC, the exclusive pay-per-view for the Raw brand. Now, doesn't it feel kind of weird that TLC is in October? I know I mentioned this yesterday or the day before, that usually in the past, TLC is the last month to close out the year. But I guess WWE like to switch things up. I love how they switch things up, you know? It's not like the traditional monthly, you know what I'm saying? So, it is report that we are going to see the Demon King, whatever, the demon gimmick of Finn Balor. He should do this more often, like Kane does it, and Stinger does it, but it takes time, you know, and that's like his special thing, you know, his special entrance, you know. It's like another gimmick for him. Well, character, whatever you want to call it. So, that is awesome. But I think this would be a good match. I don't know if this is going to be the first match of the card. They're right in the middle. It really doesn't matter. Hopefully, it's going to be a good match. Now, it's going to be a Raw versus SmackDown. Instead of SmackDown, instead of having Raw versus Raw, it's going to be now Raw versus SmackDown. Okay? All that information. So, hopefully, it might be the best match of the night. You guys stay positive, my viewers. Now, Kurt Angle has replacing Roman Reigns. Everyone knows that. And I was very shocked. I thought they're going to keep him like for, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm just going to read these reports, you know. If you guys don't like it the way I do it, I'm sorry. So, I also discussed about Kurt Angle is going to wrestle the Classic 4. Well, not this one because it's an emergency, because Roman is ill, so they have to have a backup plan. Survivor Series, Vulnerable, WrestleMania, and of course next year's SummerSlam. But I don't know if he's going to wrestle all 4 or is he just going to do one of those 3. So let's see what happens. So does that mean he's going to do both Raw, you know, the Raw GM, or is he going to be like a full-time wrestler? I'm assuming he's going to do both things, you know. We'll find out. Or maybe Stephanie will come back and fire him as a general manager of that position, and he go back to as a wrestler, you know. Most likely, I've been hearing that WWE cleared him to wrestle. That's why he's going to wrestle tonight. That's fine on me. Now, when people heard about this, man, I'm definitely going to watch the main event. Well, you guys don't watch a whole card, you know. It might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing, you know. I'll watch the whole card regardless, you know. If Kurt Angle is there or not, I don't care. Before they announce it, you know. Some people are so freaking picky out there, you know. Not me. I'm not picky. I watched the current product. I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for saying this, but I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Everyone is so used to the Attitude Era. Everyone's used to the ECW era, the WCW era. Everyone's so used to that. And then when I get to this stuff, I love the Russian aggression era. Russian aggression era. You don't hear a lot of people complain about that because they had a great roster. Okay, now some people complain about social media. I don't like how Raw is treating the WWE superstars. You know, I don't like how doing. I don't like SmackDown. Hey, it's not the wrestlers' fault. It is the creators. You know, the writers. We had a lot of issues back in the day, but the wrestling fanatics cannot complain back then because no such thing as social media when the Attitude Era was starting. You know what I'm saying? I wish social media was around back then. You know. Now, in my opinion, I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for this. The whole Attitude Era was not that great. Okay, you had Austin, The Rock, Kurt Angle, and much more. Okay, those guys I just mentioned did a lot of great things. Y2J, he's part of it, and the other guys in the middle were just okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a freaking spin cycle. You know, you get so tired of the same people winning championships. It's like now you get so tired of the people winning championships. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. You know, is John Cena, Randy Orton. You know, it's a freaking spin cycle, and it's stupid because you got a lot of guys who's there 365 days a year. They don't give them the title of the day because WWE don't trust them, or because WWE fans don't give a crap about them. You know, I don't know, but it's stupid, and that's why, in my opinion, Braun Strowman should have been WWE champion a long time ago. But I don't work for WWE. You know, McMahon loves Brock Lesnar. He's gonna hold the belt until Mania. He's gonna drop to Roman, and it's gonna be when he held the belt not that long ago. It seemed like that long ago, and he Hardy's gonna defend it. I just don't like Roman, you know. I just don't like Roman, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's just my opinion. There's no wrong with that. I never did like John Cena, but I deal with it. I don't like Roman Reigns, but I deal with it. You know, some people, if you don't like certain wrestlers or don't like the current product, quit complaining. It's not worth it. You know, you're wasting your freaking time. But that's just my opinion. I know I'm talking stupid, and you guys are just stuck in the Attitude Era. You guys are stuck in the good old era, but that's okay. You know, I like it all, you know. I know some people out there don't like the NXT because it's garbage. You know, I don't know why. You know, I love, everybody love Austin, Triple H, Taker, the DX. There were some great spots in the Attitude Era. Not so great moments, you know what I'm saying? But no one's not complaining about the crappy part of the Attitude Era, you know? But that's how it is. And there's some good parts of the PG era. You just gotta quit being so picky about it, you know? Like the time when Brock Lesnar beat the crap out of John Cena. 12 suplexes. That was PG. That was a great match. But, some things are good, some things are not good. What's your thoughts? And you think I'm talking crazy. I'm not crazy, but you know what I'm saying? But that wraps it up. If you like this discussion, probably not. Give it a thumbs up if you do. If you don't, that's okay. This is just my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, I totally understand. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. Hit the subscribe button. You can check out Blast from my past videos. Hit the notification, and very, very soon on my backup channel, I'll have a very special video. I can't tell you what it is, but it'll be a special video if you listen to this whole thing. If you don't, then you know what the hell I'm talking about. Have a good one, and this is your friend here, Team Ryry is signing off.